This is the Great Legend, and I'm coming at you live tonight. And man, I gotta do it quick because this is the last day to order. I believe this is the last day. Maybe it's November 21st, but from mycomicshop.com, this is the last day to get pretty much, like I said, maybe it's 21st, but to get your pre-orders in for the month of January. So all those hot new comic books that you want to get, they're within fingertips reach. All you got to do is go to mycomicshop.com. Link is down below in the video description, and that's as easy as it's gonna get. But let's see who we got in the chat. Chat's looking good tonight. Four-way flashes on comics. He says, let's see, what's up, Legend? I think he's been watching some R-Truth. What's up? Comic Spectre, the C freaking S, man. I got to hang out with Comic Spectre after Comic Core last Friday night, man. It was freaking awesome. Comic Spectre, man, to meet you and stuff, doing the hangouts, man, that was really cool. So look forward to doing that again, man. That's great stuff. Dr. Silver Age, a.k.a. Rod. If y'all don't know, that's the R-O-D. Make sure y'all know how to spell because this ain't a spelling bee. Damn, good to see you, Rod. Checks, man, the go-go checks. O-M-G. That stands for Old Man Gamers. A.K.A. Chris, great guy, freaking phenomenal Instagram channel, if y'all have ever checked it out, or page, or whatever you want to call it. Stunning golden slabs. Amazing. Love them golden ones. Comic G-Man. Yeah, it's good to see the G. M-A-N, Comic G-Man. Oh, and here we go. Sam's Tangled Web is here. Man, Sam, is great to see you, man. I got to see that one gal in your video today. She said, oh, the mall music, it's so calming. That one lady. That was cool, Sam. You had a great video today, man. Got some good books. That She-Hulk, Fantastic Four, #3. We talked about it. The wedding's coming up, baby. So Sam's Tangled Web is excited, just like myself, the Fantastic Four. We got Brian Spaceboy. This ain't Lester. This ain't old Lester from that 227 apartment. That's a damn good show back in the day, by the way. Gotta love that. That Jackie. Hey, what is up, man? There he is. Who Dat Comics and Movies. What was that? Classic Who Dat. Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! That's an inside joke. Just Who Dat. That's something pretty much only me and Who Dat are going to know what I was doing there. But Who Dat, you know I love you. It's cool to share, like, if only you and one other person know, you know, then that leaves the other 20 that are watching, like, out of the loop because they don't know. But to have that one connection with your buddy like Who Dat, it's fun. It's great stuff. Let's see. I'm laughing. OMG, Chris says, the Dat man. Legend, my ninja. What's up, man? Brandon Stawinski Comics. Ooh, Young Justice. Oh, Cat Wren. Very smart. I'm going to have to let you know something, Cat Wren, in the chat. So remind me when you're saying Young Justice. This is kind of a synchronicity thing. Not too synchronicity, but let me know about this Young Justice #1. I almost use that as a YouTube tag. I'll tell you about it later. Great stuff. Cat Wren's, great to see you. Comics with Bueller. Man, if y'all ain't subscribed to Comics with Bueller, I don't know, man. You get subscribed to him because you're missing out on some excellent content, especially if you're into comics, because his channel name is Comics with Bueller. I love it. Sam's Tangled Web. I love me some Sam's Tangled Web. What is up, G-Man? It's going good. Glorious. JLS Comics, man. Good to see JLS. Oh, my God. Yeah, I need to really get to ordering. And I've got it on 2 screens, so I'll still be able to check the chat. Let me get caught up real quick. Shots fired, 3 aliens. All right. Hey, Pop, it's Mike. Popcom, the Batman Who Laughs, Grim Knight with the jock covers look tight. All right. We got Soda Pop. What up, Soda Pop? I got me some soda pop, some DP. Comics Bueller says it was great to see Spectre the other night. JLS Comics giving some love to Brian Spaceboy. Mr. Gretzky, my main man Matt Jeep from G1. Good to see you. A lot of good stuff out in January. And you're going to get to see the Legends picks, okay, for comic book pre-orders for January 2019. So let's go ahead. You know what? Yeah, we're going to lose chat for a little bit. We're going to lose public chat. Hey, Drew Manchu, want to give a big shout-out to Drew Manchu real quick. Comic Corps member. Blaster Stash It brother. Hey, Legend, out and about tonight, and we'll catch you on the rewind, but wanted to stop by and say hi to one heck of a guy. That's a good rhyme in there, Drew. Drew is pretty good at rhymes. The great Legend, he says. And David, Beyond the Blast Doors. I gave you a shout-out. Maybe it was on Comic Corps. I don't remember, but it was good. I said, Beyond the Blast Doors. God, I forgot your first name. But it's Jason, and the other Jason? No, it can't be Jason. David, because now I remember your last name, but I'm not going to say it, you know. Don't want to get stalkish in social media. But you got David, and the third Stormtrooper. Even though I think the guy's name's like maybe James or Brian or something. I don't know. Gorilla Grodd 05. Man, it's good to see Gorilla Grodd. Kneel before Grodd. All right, well, let's get this party started. And then then after this, we're not done. I'm going to show you an unboxing because my man Comics with Bueller says, he says, Legend. Actually, he says Rob because, you know, we're tight like that. He said, Rob, I want to see more unboxings. And I was like, you want to see more unboxings? He says, no, Rob. I want to see more great Legend show unboxings. Bueller said that to me, and I was like, just had that, like JLS said, I had Bobby Roode's theme song in my head. Gloria. Yeah, so I was on cloud 9, right? So Bueller let me know. He said, yeah, more unboxing. So tonight, in honor of Bueller being here, we're going to do an unboxing. But let's get in to the comics over here on this screen right here. Okay? Now, I'm going to try to do a little, like, close-up style. Okay? Let me see if I remember how to do that. No, that ain't it. Oh, there it is. So I can kind of go like that and zoom in. So everyone can see what I'm about to do. Also, what we can do. Can you see my mouse? No, you can't see my mouse. Hold on. I want you to be able to see my mouse. Okay? I'm going to capture the cursor. There we go. There's the cursor. All right, y'all see the cursor. There it is. Pre-orders, 35% off. So when you pre-order 2 months ahead of time by using mycomicshop.com, so you pre-order 2 months ahead of time, you get 35% off. And as Comics with Bueller says, it is glorious. Cream of the crop, angels on top, coming out to clouds, filling Bueller's cup with that heavenly coffee. I mean, and if you don't know about his coffee, comics, and comments, or comics, coffee, and comments, or comments, coffee, and comics, and just anything you want to think of, Bueller has it on Monday mornings. So check out Comics with Bueller. And let's get to the pre-orders. Okay, so, on sale now, Bitterroot #1, eBay exclusive variant, on sale. It's got the green check marks. Green catches your eye. If you are a online shopper and you see the color green, it catches your eye and it makes you want to click on it. So I'm going to click on it. Wow! Bitterroot. Yeah! Whoa. I've got like something in my, like a sword with some, I don't know, the crappiest hilt I've ever seen, but the bike looks pretty cool. Okay, sorry. I don't want Bitterroot. I want to go back to my stuff. Is it not going back? Come on, man. I'm hitting back. Wow, it really wanted me. It wanted to keep me on their page. So probably not a good idea to click on that stupid thing. All right, so let me zoom out a little bit. I mean, this will make my grandma all squeamish. I don't need that large of a print. There we go. Give me some blue borders. Okay. So let's go and just click on pre-orders. Takes me here. Okay. So we're going to view the November pre-orders catalog. So here we go. This is mycomicshop.com. I'm your host, the great legend. So let's see what we got. Comicsmith Explained is here. He says duck butter root. Freaking classic. Love it. Okay, so first thing I like to do when I'm doing my comic books and things of that nature, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna be putting a comic book in. I forgot to get issue 2, so I got to order issue 2. I don't know when I'm going to order issue 2. I'll probably order it later. In the week or something, or in the month. It doesn't really matter, but it's the new Lone Ranger. So we'll go ahead and throw this in the cart because I got the first one, but I didn't get issue 2. So Lone Ranger. There it is. Lone Ranger Volume 3, issue 4. And that's the one they're listing right there. Now this is DE. This is Dynamite Entertainment, right? I hope this isn't too zoomed in. Y'all let me know if that looks okay. But anyway, so where was it? Lone Ranger Volume 3, number 4. I love these John Cassaday covers. Those have been great in Volume 1 and Volume 2. And the reason I got Lone Ranger, and I love how Texas is in the background, so we're going to go ahead and put a plus on that. The reason I started reading Lone Ranger was getting into comics back in this would have been 2012. I was late to the New 52, but I was getting the back issues. But when I went to Lone Star, this is my comic shop, the brick and mortar store. I got the All-Western, All-Star Western. There we go, All-Star Western. And let's look at that a little closer. But, so I really got into Westerns. And then the Lone Ranger came along. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to kind of pick some of these up. And I did. So, they're really cool comics. All right, so let's get this done quick because I know there's other live shows they need to go on tonight. We got, let's see, Glorious, Sam's Tangle Web. Okay, just checking the chat. Bake the Snake! Really? Cowboy? Yeah, man, cowboy style. Comicsmith Explained says Conan the Cowboy. So I'm going to go to this now. I'm going to go to... Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can still order issue 3 of Lone Ranger. Now, what I did here is I clicked on October previews to go back a month because I don't think I ordered Lone Ranger 2. Was it 2? No, I didn't order 2, that's for sure. It was Lone Ranger 3? No. How about just type Lone Ranger? Wow, nothing was found there. So that means they cut off ordering, which probably most likely they cut off most of the orders for October because once this ends, the November one goes there, and then the December one comes out. So probably November 22nd, you should see the December previews for February. All right, so let's get back to November previews. And let's go ahead and do the standing order generator. Now, these are the books that I order most of the time. So, and it's lists like the last month's books. You know, whatever you ordered last month, it's going to show if those are available, continuing their issues. So we're going to suggest items. I just leave it on exact, only comics, 4 letters, only new items, and then yes. But anyway, so we got East of West 42. Definitely getting that one. Justice League Dark cover A, issue 7. I'll get cover A because I usually just get cover A. I don't know why they probably did this cover B because I think I did a couple of the cover Bs, like on issue 1 and 2 maybe. I think they were Greg Capullo. I'm not sure. Fantastic Four number 6. Now, I believe this is the issue. I think Fantastic Four 5 is when Alicia and Ben are going to get married. But this one, we get to see if they got married in number 6. We got Green Lantern cover A, number 3. I'm not going to get the variant to that. I'm just going to get cover A. So let's go ahead and add those items. So 4 items were added. So let's go back to previews listing. So far, $12.95 is in my my cart right now. Now, what I do is I got some go-tos I like to tap in, and then I'll check out first issues. So I do have go-tos that I usually tap in. Okay, nothing there. I guess their series will be ending soon. Let's see. Nope. Okay, that's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Now, there was some Stooges ones that I was kind of looking into getting. These two here, they're reprint of the 1953 volume, which would be volume. Well, it's a volume 1 because the publisher changed the name. So it was Jubilee Publishing in 1949, and then they changed it in 1953 to St. John's Publications. I think that's the name of it. But anyway, so you get that Joe Kubert and Norman Moore art on the cover. Actually, that's a Norman Moore cover. You get Joe Kubert on the inside of the book. Norman Moore was the son-in-law of Moe Howard. Norman married Moe's daughter, Joan. So that's kind of the connection there, and became the Stooges manager for quite a long time. So anyway, yeah, I got to get these. I got to get both of them. That's all there is to it. I don't like how the American Mythology, or whatever that thing's called, I don't like how they, on their normal Stooge comics, it's always a new volume. It's always a number 1 issue, which is pretty stupid, but I got used to it. I just throw them all in the Stooges tab. All right, so we're going to get some Stooges. Okay, that's tried and true Stooges. Now, just because I'm a big fan, I'm going to tap Laurel Hardy in, see if I get anything. Nope. Okay, next up, Dark Shadows. Okay, Dark Shadows. So we have a DC New Frontier trade paperback. No, or is that TP New Edition Black Label? This must be some sort of trade. It's a Darwin Cook. Looks good. I love Darwin Cook's art, man. Total 50 style. Love it. That's exact up here. That Superman look, that's some freaking Max Flasher freaking Studios all the way. Wow, this collects the New Frontier. Okay, I didn't put 2 and 2 together, and I need to still watch that. I haven't watched that animated movie, but anyway, why didn't Barnabas Collins come up? I typed Dark Shadows in. Come on, people. All right, another one I do is Funko. So we got some little figures here. Some Rick and Morty's. If you like Rick and Morty figures, you pre-order them here, people. Some Thundercats Funko. Look at that. Funko. Savage World of Thundercats. Pretty good looking figure there, you know, if you're a Thundercats fan. It's got Mumra. Panthro. I'm not going to show them all. Slythe. Is that, yeah, the lizardy guy? I always like Jackal. There's Austin Powers. Married with Children Pops. Where's old Al Bundy at? Well, Married with Children. Well, I don't know. So we got some Funkos here. Who's that? Ooh, Miles Morales wearing the street clothes. Very nice. Fantastic Beasts. Football players. Ooh, Jerry Rice Legends. That's cool. Ooh, got Sweetness down there. Anyway, so you can tap Funko in. Yeah, I definitely don't need any Funkos. Another one I like to do is I'll do specific publishers. I'm going to go ahead and type Saga in. I don't think anything's coming up because they're taking that break. But I am not as adept maybe, as in all the latest and greatest information. So, excuse me. But so, yeah, I just make sure that I'm not missing anything. Then I go to certain publishers that I like. Like, there's Ahoy Comics. They're pretty awesome. Let's look to see what they have. Captain Ginger 4. Yep, the Edgar Allan Poe's Snifter of Terror, High Heaven 5, and Wrong Earth 5. I've heard nothing but good things about Wrong Earth. I just haven't read it yet. All right, but the other one I definitely like to do, and when I was doing the chess pieces, I would click on Eagle Moss and see all of their stuff. But I really like doing Oni Press books. Okay, I don't read Invader Zim or Rick and Morty, Stumptown. Nah, nothing I like. I normally look for Six Gun. Anything Cullen Bunn's done, or Helheim was really good too. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead. Oh, and I want to say, check this out, and I'll check the chat in a minute. No Marvel 2-in-1. They ended. Let me get off this. Hold on. Get off this and get back to all publishers, and let's get back into the chat here. Okay. So Marvel 2-in-1. Chip Zdarsky, can't remember the artist, but man, phenomenal covers, excellent story. It kind of helped fill in the gaps to when Johnny left the Inhumans and Thing left the Guardians of the Galaxy and all the other junk. Well, then he was doing stuff for S.H.I.E.L.D. too, trying to capture Doom, blah, blah, blah. You know the story when it was that cool Dr. Doom with the Iron Man armor. Awesome. Invincible Doom or something. I don't know. It's all just Greek to me. But anyway, I love that Dr. Doom. I love the Thing. I love all that stuff. And you got a lot of that in Marvel 2-in-1. And then in the last issue, you had Marvel 2-in-1. You had Reed Richards, and him and Thing were talking stuff over and getting together. And then the next issue, which should be out in December, is going to be the one with Johnny Storm and Sue Richards. So, man, it's just freaking awesome. But it's ending at 12 issues. So, let me give you some speculation. Normally, the Legend doesn't do a lot of speculating, but I'm giving you some speculation tonight. So, whether you want to hear it or whether you don't, you're going to hear it anyway because you're watching the damn show. Am I right? Anyway, so, Marvel 2-in-1. The series, a lot of hype. A lot of hype when they announced that series and they teased the Fantastic Four. Man, that was like the prequel to the sequel. You know what I'm saying? It was damn good, and people was ready to jump on that train. A money train, baby. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, if you just want a good story, and you want to read your books and stuff, check out Marvel 2-in-1 Volume 1. If you want to collect a nice, easy run, if you're a fan of the ever-loving blue-eyed Thing all the way down from Yancey Street, eating that Aunt Petunia's pie, then you know damn well Marvel 2-in-1 is the book for you. So it's Thing. You got the Thing, Ben Grimm, always teaming up with someone else or a team or whatnot. So definitely, if you're into that, if you're into Thing, you want to read some great stories that are timeless and stand the test of time, you're going to check out Marvel 2-in-1. If you're interested in Marvel 2-in-1, the link is down below. All you got to do is click on the mycomicshop.com link here on The Great Legend Show, order some books from them, and, make me a little money. All right, so let's check that chat. I know we got someone that joined in the chat, and his name is Chad, and Comic Core is where it's at. There he is. Please get the Married with Children's pups. I know, and you told me you want to see more unboxing, so I might get some Married with Children's. Wish Chip could have wrote FF instead of Slot. Oh, man, Comics Misexplained. I don't know if you didn't watch the show last Friday night. Man, But let me say, Fantastic Four issue 3, for me personally, now this is just in my opinion, IMO, hashtag IMO, you know. I'm just saying, that Fantastic Four number 3, issue number 3, man, that was the best story of 2018. Man, and you know, people was disrespecting the art, man. I like that style. That style reminds me of Brian Hurt's art, you know, from Six Gun. Shadow Roads, Oni Press stuff, man. It really reminds me of that. So it's kind of like just a different way your mind can interpretate what you see visually. You know, that's all it is. You know, that's all it is. We don't even use 90%. Or no, we can't see. That's it. We can't see 90% of all matter around us. But I can see one thing. That damn Fantastic Four issue number 3, that was the place to be. And that's why Dan Slott is a visionary. Because he's bringing it back, baby. Fantastic Four is back. Damn, they back. They ready for a movie they so back. Damn. All right. Drink some DP. Let me let you know, tonight, as I run my mouth, we got Seawater 19 coming at us live, so I want to go ahead and get this thing done quick. But I love each and every one of y'all. Cat Ren says Turkey Day. Mr. D! What's up, Mr. D? Ben Grimm is the man. Yeah, Sam, I need to join your... You sent me an invite to join the Ben Grimm Facebook thing. I need to join that because I'm a huge Ben Grimm. I got 1, 2, 3... I got 3 Ben Grimm statues. I'm not bragging. I just love that character. You know, it's like when I was on Comics with Bueller. I mean, we were talking about variants and stuff. And man, I don't love variants, but if it's Fantastic Four variants, I love variants. You know what I'm saying? Fantastic Four ones, man. And Shazam stuff too, you know, if I can get some nice Shazam stuff. All right, let's get back into this website thing. Okay, so let's go look at the first issues. Let's make a rundown. Actual Roger number 1 by Alterna Comics. You know, I'm just showing y'all. I'm going to scroll through some of this. There's those Stooges books. There's an example, like that was a number 1 issue, so it's going to be in there. But they have this thing for first issues, and it's all first issues, and also, I thought I saw something like, yeah, the Spider-Man thing. Okay, so even hardcover, volume 1, number 1 omnibuses. So anyway, they got all kinds of cool stuff. Just all new stuff, especially number 1. Now, here was something here that was pretty creepy, because I don't like Satan. But anyway, I did like Archie Horror, though. And I was a huge fan of Afterlife with Archie. And I do have that dang Sabrina book somewhere, because that was my least favorite one. Because it took away from the story. It was like her own one-shot. It's like Sabrina's riding roughshod around here. But anyways, they got this one here. Archie Horror. Oh, my God. It's written by Cullen Bunn. Oh, God. Why did you have to write this? Now, you know what? 666. I'm never getting that number, you know. I'm not, you know. Look, Cheryl and Jason Blossom are a pair of seemingly normal kids in Riverdale. They're wealthy, popular, and likable. But they also harbor a deep, dark secret. One of the Blossom twins is the Antichrist. Both want the title, and no one in Riverdale is safe. Damn! That's some Satan-ass shit right there, but it sounds pretty cool. But damn, I'll have to read it online. I just can't, you know. Nothing against the 6s, man. If y'all want the 6s, oh, I do love that Francavilla cover, because that brings me back to the good old days, you know. But damn, okay. But you know, the key is, and I'm going to tell you a little bit after this. But anyway, okay, first issues is right here, pretty much. Okay. I looked up all my extra stuff. Dick Tracy hardcovers, Don Rosa hardcovers, Carl Barks hardcovers, nothing. Chester Gould, yeah, nothing. Oh, one more I forgot to type in. No. And do one of these. Back to the Future. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, not bad. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do a view cart place order. Okay, so we're going to go into the pre-order shopping cart here. I'm not fooling around this time. Bueller knows what I'm talking about. Bueller knows what I'm talking about. All right, so there we go. Okay, so here's what I'm spending on the pool. This is like a normal pull list. 35% off, though, with mycomicshop.com as long as you pre-order 2 months in advance. I got Three Stooges #1, which is a reprint, which is good because... Wow, why is that thing? Oh, it's the black and white cover, whatever. Okay, so I was looking at that $9.99 price here, and I was like, damn, that's expensive. But it's a variant, so... You know, it's Stooges, you know, and it has Shemp on the cover, by the way, so you can't go wrong with that. East to West, great title. I'm so far behind in that series, but I love it, and I continue to pick each issue up, just like Saga. Those are my 2 big books from Image. I quit picking up Sex, and I quit picking up Sex Criminals, even though those were pretty intriguing stories, but I'll probably end up selling those and reading those digital in the long run, because I don't have any emotional attachment. Green Lantern, cover A, issue 3, Fantastic Four 6, Justice League Dark, cover A 7, and then Lone Ranger, issue 4 from volume 3. So, $22.03. We're going to play it safe, you know. We're going to play it safe this time, Bueller. Begin checkout. I just clicked on the begin checkout button. Okay, let me bring it back because we're going to show you this. This is your shipping options, okay? So for me personally, I do once a month shipping because I'm only buying, like, I try to, you know, and I don't do this, you know, to, like, you know, say anything about anyone's pool, but I try to keep under $30 on all of my comic stuff because I just don't read a lot of the new stuff, you know? But I'm not bashing new stuff because I like new stuff, but I don't like read a lot of new stuff like I used to. I used to read tons of new. But I just want to save money and focus and get rid of comic books at the same time. So I go once a month. Now, you can go twice a month or you can go weekly. It's all up to you no matter what you do. The great legend's here for you. All right, so let's switch back to the camera because I don't want my name and stuff being shown. Continue checkout. I'm clicking the continue checkout button. Ooh, there's that address. Shoo. Don't bother me. Shoo fly. Don't bother me. Shoo fly. Don't bother me. Shoo fly. I don't remember the rest of that song. All right, so, okay, we're going to use this address. Cool. We got choose the shipping. Okay, let's go back. Back, please. $5 Lone Star Economy, UPS Ground. Now, these folks are in Arlington, the city of Arlington. The city that Hank Hill. Damn it, Bobby. I like selling propane, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. I just want to sell some propane and some propane accessories. Hank Hill. What was that show? Anyway, that whole city, that was Arlington. And that's kind of how it really is out there. So we're going to go choose shipping Lone Star, baby. Lone Star Economy. Because these folks are in the great state of Texas. Come on, people. The great state of Texas, man. Whoa, 5 thumbs down? Damn! Jason Smith. Hey. Damn, bro. Okay, I didn't mean to go live in other people's shows, but damn. Okay, let me get my screen back up. I'm appalled. 5 thumbs down. It should be 25 thumbs down. And you know, for my main man, Alex, and I'm going to click the button called Choose Shipping. My main man, Alex, we always say it together. We can't all be winners. I'm just saying, you know. I'm just having fun here, man. I just make videos, you know. I tell people about Jesus Christ, you know. I'm just trying to, like, do my thing, man. I read comics. I read comics. I collect comics. I read comics. I collect comics. I love it. It's entertainment, and it's a way I can entertain each and every one of you by like going crazy. You know, it's fun. Okay, so now I'm at the part where it's like the credit card part, and I gotta type. They already got my thing, but I gotta type the numbers and stuff, and I'm trying to remember the numbers. The code, the 3 code or whatever. All right, let's click it, see if it works. Oh, submit order. Yeah. Okay, so it's all good. I got my books ordered, and it's all gravy. Okay, so let's zoom back out of the website, and there it is again. Let's click on it. So again, it's mycomicshop.com. Check it out. You'd be glad you did. Okay, so let's check the chat real quick. Look out for something from you. All right, JD, what's going on, JD? Hey, Bad Dad, 320's in the house. It's good to see Bad Dad. And Comics with Viewers going to get a little something from JD. Jason, yeah, man, Jason. I'm thinking maybe some people like came into the chat and they saw Jason Smith in there and they said, let's get the hell out of here. And then they thumbed me down. I'm just kidding. I had to get Jason on that. I got to get some love to Jason. Yeah, brother, Mr. D. People be thumbing down a legend, baby. Man, it was probably my singing. I was probably trying to sing that Bobby Roode theme song. All right, so thank you so much. Let me show you this. We have a special package. I wasn't planning on doing this because you saw my video and it's just what I order and things like that. And you get to know what I read and everything. And I'm going to start doing some comic book reviews. And there's going to be a lot of big changes coming in 2019 with the Great Legend Show. Some auction changes, some different kind of videos, maybe some more topic videos, maybe even a special guest. You never know what's going to happen on the Great Legend Show, but I will also be cutting back. I'm going to be kind of cutting back a little bit, spending more time with the family. Nah, I'm just cutting back because I'm getting kind of tired. And I've got a lot of years on me, so that's kind of why I'm cutting back. But you'll never know when the Great Legend will be live unless you watch youtube.com/RDowdy95. But let's open this sucker up. Now, this is a package I got long ago from a really cool show called Reviews from the Batcave. It was an awesome show, man. Reviews from the Batcave. We had a great time on there. And then, things happened. Things happen. Let's just say hashtag things happen, and Rich, great guy. He went on to really be successful on Facebook. That was his deal, man. He got really successful on Facebook and on the Retro Saturday Morning Cartoon Block. So that's what happened to Rich. I mean, Rich is doing good, though. He's doing really good. And we wish him well in his future endeavors. And then Chad, that guy, he formed a new channel, YouTube was able to get all of his subscribers back. Can't really tell you how they did that because it had one of those NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, and Chad wasn't supposed to tell anyone about it because it has NDA, so I can't tell you about it either. Okay, anyway, so on their channel, when it was Reviews from the Batcave, there was a 1,000th video. It was a 1,000th special crazy contest video where he had guests. Trinity Entertainment, aka Jeremy, was in the house. Jeremy was a guest. I was a guest. Midwest Comic Man was a guest. And because that group was the main group that was going to go on to become the Seven. That was the Seven, when it was going to become the Seven. But things happened. you know, so it became Comic Core. And anyways, so Chad, I've got Chad and Rich. Both of their links are in the video description below, so make sure you sub them up, like their Facebook page. But check this out. This is what I won. I'm going to lay it down real gentle. See if there's any note in here. No note that I can see, but check this out. The Amazing Spider-Man gallery right there. Ages 14 and up. It is a collectible. You know, when things are 14 and up and they've got teenage years, you know this is a collectible. Man, isn't that a gorgeous statue? The Amazing Spider-Man. Dude, it looks so cool because he's in his just the Spider-Man costume I know him from. I want you to look at the back, how this, so you can see the big picture. It's like he's standing on top of like a roof or like a some kind of chess piece. Yeah! Peter Parker, man. 9-inch Marvel Gallery PVC diorama of Spider-Man is based on his comic book appearance and features a high level of detail and exacting paint applications. It is in scale to all gallery and femme fatales PVC figures. Diamond Select Toys. Very cool, right? Looks good, man. So Chad, Rich, thank y'all, man. This is awesome. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. This would make for an awesome giveaway at my place where I work and stuff. I think that would be really cool. Let me actually just take this here. Whoa, snap. Spider-Man almost went boom. Thank goodness this is PVC. Damn, that was kind of close. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do up in here. Let's give some last-minute shout-outs to everyone. Thank y'all so much for coming out tonight to watch the Great Legend Show, talk about some comics, man. And we've had a peak concurrent viewership of 20 freaking 5 people, and that's just 25 people that was watching all at the same time. So, man, that's awesome, man. So let's give a lot of love here because my main man, Seawooded 19, is going live. There he is. What is up, Kyle Walker? Great to see you, my brother from New Zealand, man. Mr. D, pre-ordering is great. Bake the snake. Stay away from the unknown comics. So, yeah, I don't know about them unknown comics. I know the Ultimate Warrior was from Parts Unknown, and he passed away really young. So, I don't know, man. Actually, I think he was from Scottsdale, Arizona. But so, we got Uncanny Kyle Walker. Let's get the hell out of there. I like that. That's what Bueller said. Yeah, that's when I said, yeah, those thumbs down, they're probably because people came in to my show, watched my live chat, saw Jason Smith. They got the hell out of there. They thumbed that stuff down. They got the hell out of there. Bueller loved it. Man, it's great to see Seawood 19. Seawooder 19. Hashtag Dare to Defy. Hashtag CW. Hashtag CW19. Hashtag Gulak. All right. Double S Comic Reader. Been kicking some butt, lifting the weights, man. Looking good in the neighborhood. Brian Spaceboy. Double S. Oh, yeah. Reggie Simmons. Reggie and Double S. Fitness Gurus, Bueller says. Fitness freaking gurus. Well, man, I want to make sure y'all have a great week this week. Stay tuned. Seawooder 19. He's waiting over here. And make sure you watch his show. That's where I'm going to go. If you want to hang with me a little bit longer and just listen to my voice, but imagine my voice as my fingers type the chat on the screen, baby. If you can imagine that, then you know it's going to be a good chat. So we may see you at Seawooded 19's channel. And also come out and see us this Friday night on Comic Core, because you never know what's going to happen on Comic Core. It's Comic Core. And it's over there in the chat. And it's also in the video description down below, because that's where Comic Core Chad resides, and that's where he hides. And that's the place to be. The Comic Core. The best in the comic book community. And what else do we got here? I think that's about it. I think we're about all done. So let's go see some Seawooder 19. Jesse, JLS Comics. Now, one more little shout out. This Friday's Black Friday. If you want some great deals on some great comic books, check out TiVo and the Lords of the Long Box Black Friday auction. Coming to a Friday near you! Awesome. Anyway, so that's going to be kick-ass too. And yeah, man, let's go see some Seawater 19. This is, wait. Make sure I'm all good here. Yes, I am. I'm all good. This is the Great Legend saying peace out. God bless.